Good morning and welcome to Colbert Sports. Right, we have an interesting day's race and most of it is focused in Cheltenham. Hopefully these meetings will get to go ahead. I have some really strong bets gone out on the Colbert Sports Patreon service, but I do want to touch on a horse in the big handicap chase today. He is an outsider. He's not one of the... no one seems to be talking about him, but he's coming in at 20 to 1. Fern Hill. He's only a 7-year-old and he definitely has, a chance today. I really feel he does. It is a big field handicap, something he's not used to. However, he has been rock solid and he was a nice winner in New Toxidor, jumped really well, can be ridden up good and handy. There is obviously El Radito, or the Paul Nichols horse in here, has a really good chance as well. He's unexposed and he was very good the last day. But I do want to touch on this Fern Hill at 20 to 1. I think he could be overpriced. It's a tricky race. There is a lot of well-handicapped horses in it. The Evan Williams horse is well-handicapped, but he never tends to win, but he can run very well. So I think Fern Hill at 20 to 1. Can he take the step up in class? Hopefully. And he might be a lively runner at a massive price. I do want to touch on yesterday. We had one selection in Doncaster, Rocky Lake. Disappointed, there's nothing you can do about that. Coming in off the back of a beautiful chase debut, really well handicapped, but obviously not something went wrong with that horse yesterday. He just was too bad to be true. He'll come back from that. And then we had on the Patreon service, we did have a couple of winners. We tipped up Eva's Oscar as a straight place bet and ended up winning at 8 to 1. We also tipped up the first Westmorian in Suddle that won as well. However, we did put them in a treble and we had one let us down for another big whopping Friday treble. I did have a horse disappoint in Cheltenham, but he will be back. He was a horse of Alistair Ralph's. He won well in Warwick. Is it Ivan Chevelle? He just hated yesterday. There was no hurdles for a good while. He thought he was in a flat race. He turned down the back and he just hated life. He will be back. He's very well handicapped off £4 higher. There's nothing you can do yesterday. He just bombed out in Cheltenham. It didn't suit him. Maybe look for him on a track like more conventional track like Newbury, Wetherby or somewhere else. We will see. But moving forward, I think he's one. I'd only play him on, them kind of tracks. I just want to touch on the Patreon service. I have some really strong bets gone out today. There's a horse running in Cheltenham today. I absolutely think he's a star of the future. I also have a 5 points win bet in Hurryford. I have a 7 points win max bet. And I also have a horse at 9 to 2 that's interesting. It's now or never for him today. So keep following Colbert Sports. If you want the best bets, links are all over the videos. Alright, bet safe and enjoy.